We've been requested to quote the installation of a backup generator up in Mount Charleston. They didn't know how crucial or critical it was over there, but apparently that is a common problem. We've been going back and forth because they wanted to use that 22 kW, and I said if you use that 22 kW, then we will have to add an additional panel and transfer only the critical circuits, because that 22 kW is not going to run your entire house at 200 amps or the entire cabin. So apparently they already had one. They have one. They have two cabins up there, and the other one they kept saying, "Oh yeah, it's just like the one at the other cabin. It's just like the one at the other cabin." They kept repeating it, but it turns out they don't have a 22 on the existing cabin. They have a 50 kW. So 50 kW will give you roughly 208 amps. There's another one over here for 48 kW, which will give you exactly 200 amps. So they decided to, ask me to revise the quote and put in to hook up the generator, transfer switch, and now there won't be a need for a second panel, because now we're going to power up the entire service main panel as it comes in. So, and they want to do it right away because it's cold out there and there's snow. So, and then on the other hand, I just got approved these plans. This ones are for a solar install for one of my friends. It's a 12 kW system. And then recently I uploaded a showcase LED lights that we accomplished where the client was really satisfied. So, and I mentioned that we go from one end of the spectrum to the other. So, we drew our own plans here in the state of Nevada. You're entitled to, because as a electrical contractor, C2 is the license classification here in Nevada. As a C2 holder, you're entitled to draw your own plans, as of course, given that they're fully completed with the information required by the building department, depending on whatever jurisdiction we are in. But we're doing it all. So some people say we do it all. We don't say it. We just do it. And we don't say it because sometimes they don't believe it. They're like, okay, well, how do you do low voltage cameras, intercommunication, and telecommunication, and then you also do the industrial aspect of the industry? Well, we do. So, one-stop shop.